All right, so I think a few people might have been confused on how to turn things in and what to look for, which is totally fine. This is a really brand new thing for everybody to be doing some online school, so it's all good. Like that first week was really about kind of getting the system down and figuring out what we're supposed to do. Um, so if you've had trouble or just kind of don't know where to look for stuff, I hope this video kind of clear things up. So this is my like student Canvas page. So this is my Canvas, and I'm just in like my student view, so I can see what you guys see. So if you'll see here on the right side, I have all this to do stuff. This is the assignments that have been assigned. These are announcements right here. So the little megaphone tells you it's an announcement, and then there's assignments. That's a really good place to look. That's just automatically the home page, gives you all the announcements on the right side, and then the modules are also here, so that's a really important piece too, because that's where I'm going to be posting everything. And we'll see, week 1, week 2, the class support stuff up here. So when we're actually turning in assignments, what you want to do is you'll notice the difference between the page right here. So that's a page, and then this is an assignment. So the page, the Thermodynamics week 1, is actually where I'm going to be posting the actual PowerPoint, the notes, the guided notes, the assignments like that. So that's the page where those documents, those files will be posted. And then the actual turn-in links, the submission links will be here. So if you'll notice, I have little red circles here with a line through them, and that means that the assignment's overdue. That means I didn't turn it in. So when you look at your Canvas page whether or not you turned the assignment in, because either this will be here or it will not be there. And if it's there, it means that you didn't turn it in. And that means that I can't see it, okay? So you need to make sure that when this time lapses and it tells you the due dates right here and you see the due dates on the calendar, that this is not here, okay? That this little red circle isn't here, because then that means you didn't turn it in properly. And as long as you go into this and hit submit assignment, then this will not be here. Whether or not you attached anything or not, as long as you hit submit assignment, this isn't going to be here. So actually submitting the assignment. So let's go to the guided notes here. And I'm going to hit submit assignment up here. So again, if I didn't hit this, then that red circle is going to be there. And there's a couple ways you can turn this in. So we can either upload a file, okay? And so I assume that everybody understands how to save a file and then find it. So just save it to your desktop, or even better, make a separate file on your desktop that is called like online school or something. And then inside that file have individual files for your classes. So like chemistry, English, math, whatever. So you can just keep track of everything really nice. Organization is going to be super helpful. So you can just go in, hit choose file, and then find the file, the guided notes assignment or whatever it is, and it'll attach it, and then you can submit the assignment. The other way to do it, if you're having trouble with that, is just a text entry. So I can take, so this is, I guess this is the guided notes for physics, but I can take this, I can Control C this, and I can Control V it, and look at that. It dumps everything in there, and then I can hit submit assignment. And look at that. So then it says submitted right here. That's really important, because then again, it tells you that it was actually submitted. And there's an option to resubmit the assignment. So up until the availability runs out. So it was due on Monday, but I made the availability till Wednesday. So people had an extra little bit of time to figure this out. It's okay that it's late. I'd rather just get turned in for these first couple weeks. But so if something messed up, or if maybe you put the assignment in the wrong place, then you have the option to resubmit the assignment. So you can change what you did and fix any mistakes or whatever. So now that is submitted, I can click submission details and it'll tell me some more stuff about it. So it'll show me here exactly what I submitted. Okay. It says right here it was late, but again, that's okay. As long as it gets turned in. So then I go back here, and now we'll notice that little red circle with the line through it is gone, okay? So that shouldn't be there. If that's there, then again, that means you didn't get the assignment turned in. It means that the assignment is missing, or it's overdue. And we'll notice here, these are due April 13th down here in the second week module, and I don't have those red circles there, even though I haven't submitted anything, because it's not late yet, so it's fine. We can also go to the little grades tab over here, Okay, the grades tab will keep track of things for you. It tells you the due date of the assignment. It tells you the status of the assignment. So these two are missing. This one I turned in late. Okay, these two aren't due yet, so I haven't gotten a little status mark there. All right. So if you turn the assignment in, double check that you have a little thing here. So right here, it shows that it was turned in. It has a little different symbol here. There's no line, right? It actually has a little symbol showing that something was turned in. If you turn in a file, then this symbol will be a little bit different, but there still will be something there, okay? And you will know that you turned it in because it will have that little thing there, and you'll know that if you didn't turn it in, because it'll say missing, it'll say late, it'll give you indications that you haven't done what you were supposed to do. The reason that we need to make sure we're turning everything in on Canvas is I go through and grade on Canvas. I go through each individual section there, and I make sure that everything's turned in. I can't go through my email and save everybody if they just like, oh, I couldn't figure it out, so I just emailed it. I can't do that. That would take me infinite time, and it would be absolutely impossible. So where I'm on Canvas, it's just a screen, and I just click through students, just click, 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 and I see what everybody submitted, and I give grades for it really, really fast. So that's how it has to be, or else it's just not going to happen. Again, this first week's okay. First couple weeks, as long as we just get stuff turned in, I'm more interested in people getting stuff turned in. But as we kind of go through and we understand what the expectation is, it's going to be a little more specific to making sure we get stuff turned in on time when it should be turned in. These assignments are not particularly insane. We're designing them specifically so they're not particularly difficult, but where they're just hitting those key points. We don't want you spending 2, 3, 4 hours a week on this stuff. You should be spending 20, 30 minutes maybe on this stuff. It's just making sure we're hitting those key points. So there's definitely no way that anything should be making you stay up at night 5, 6, 7 hours into the night. It should take 15, 20 minutes. Go through the PowerPoint, watch a short video, follow along, fill in the guided notes, and then the assignment just goes right along with that, okay? If you have any specific questions, very, very specific, you can email me. I will see it. But if you have questions that are just general questions, make sure you go check out the discussion board. I answer this thing. I check it multiple times every single day. I get on here pretty regularly and check to see what people have posted. So just hit the little reply button right here. It replies to the post, the main post, and then I will be able to check there. So definitely do that, and let me know if you have any specific questions. But other than that, I think we should be good.